Hey, 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 y'all. Okay, perfect. All righty, let's see here. You can almost see. Hello, beautiful people of the world, the YouTube world. What's up, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? Yo, what's going on? Hello, Lady Bathsheba. Hello, pray your day is blissful. It is starting out thus so. Styles with Tisa. Hello, babe. How are you? Hey, TH. Woo, hey, Sonia J. Yeah, man. What's up, everybody? Shout out to the lotus flowers. If you're a lotus flower, you are strong, you are resilient. You come up out the mud, baby, but the mud don't even disturb you once you're in full bloom. You just roll the mud right off them leaves, okay? And your root is so strong because you are grounded in who you really are. That is a lotus flower, okay? Looking gorgeous and vibrant. Come on, Tulip. You know what? You must be looking vibrant and beautiful because that's the only way you can see me. Hey, Miss Blackberry. That is the only way that you can see me looking beautiful, right? And shiny. And any other positive attributes you can give to me, you can only do so because I am a reflection of you. Yeah, Yana living life. Hey, Yana living life. Come on, and Yana's living life. Hey, living life. Hey, I ain't mad at that. That's what I'm doing. Living life. Listen, I titled this, Now is the Time. What are you waiting for? Okay. Listen, y'all, I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay. I don't know what feelings that you're having. I don't know any inclinations. Hey, Miss Parker, or anything you may be having. I can only speak for myself and for the people that I've been coming into contact with. Uh, Most people are feeling different things, whether you want to call them ascension symptoms, if you want to get that deep with it. But this is the time that all of us should be focused on what it is we want to do, who it is we really want to be. Who are you really, right? Because you're not a job. If I say, what do you do? And you tell me your job, that's not really you because you came to the planet in a body, not with a job, right? Not with a mortgage, not with bills. Truly, you chose a path. You came here for a reason. Whatever it is, this is a giant, big, beautiful classroom. And listen, shout out to you, goddamn, if you don't want to motherfucking do a goddamn thing right now, that is your prerogative. We make our decisions on the soul level. I have realized that. So it's okay if you don't feel moved by what I'm saying and if it's going right over your head through one ear and out the other, that is fine. I'm talking about the people who are hearing me. I'm talking about the folks who are, in fact, on the frequency, but are maybe afraid, maybe stuck, maybe lost. What the fuck do I do? Yes, D, I hear you, bitch. I hear you. How the fuck do I get unstuck? Yes. I don't want to do this. I know I'm supposed to be doing, yeah, Okay, you. Okay. The very first thing you're going to do is get you a little piece of paper. Seriously. You have to get a piece of paper and you have to get a pen and write it out, right? Write out some simple things. What is it that you would be doing if you didn't have a job? If you didn't need a job? And I'm talking to the people who are working jobs. Perhaps you're not working a job and you still feel stuck. Okay, then if you didn't have to do whatever you're doing for 8 hours a day or whatever you're doing in the daytime, what would you be doing? What do you want to do? Who the hell are you? Why did you come here? You did not come here to work 30 fucking years on a job, on other people's jobs, making them rich, letting them live out their dreams. And that's cool if that's what you're doing. But I'm telling you, if you are creative, if you are resonating with what I'm saying, if it's in you and you're like, you know, the fuck what? I'm feeling that. You got a book you trying to write, poetry you love, shit you want to see. Some of you all are working, and shout out to you. We're supposed to be working for the next generations. That's cool. But some of y'all got money that you can't spend in your lifetime. Your child can't spend because when you die, they're going to get your life insurance. Generational wealth says it lasts maybe 1.5 generations. And yes, we're supposed to be doing it for the long term. But what is wealth really? Is it working a job to get money? Or is it tapping into what you know God put in you when you were created for you to manifest in the material world? And that gift, that talent, whatever that is, that only you can do will take care of you. That gift will take care of you. It has no choice but to. The Bible says the birds do not worry about how they're going to get down. The lilies of the field, they just beautifully dressed. The birds are out there doing their thing. We too have that same care. I would say even more so as humans, because we have the power, like God, to create. And the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and the Word was made flesh and became God. We have the Word. We can create our world with our words, with our emotions, with our love, with our desires, with our dreams, with our imagination. But if we're locked down and we have no access to our imaginations, or we're giving it up to other people, then we are stuck. And I'm here to say, hey, unstick yourself. Wake the fuck up for a minute. Snap out of it, Mary. Seriously. This is only for the people who are resonating. Some of you old motherfuckers who stuck in your ways, who have really, sadly, probably, I don't want to say anybody has missed the point where they can move on, but some folks are just done. They're like, I don't want to move on. This is it. I'm going to stay right here. I don't want to dream no new dreams. I don't have no imagination. I'm going to just look at TV and zone the fuck out, or YouTube, or whatever it is, whoever's life you are focused on, and it ain't your life, your real inner life, the thing you really came here to do, the person you really know that you are. If you're not doing that, you are the walking dead. You're a zombie. I know. I'm a former fucking zombie. Yeah, man. And it's okay, because sometimes you got to be in zombie mode, right? You got shit to do. You got shit to do, right? You come into the world, you got bills and da 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 da. That's an indoctrination. You get it. But eventually, if you're trying to get there, motherfucker, if you Neo and you're seeking, the knock will come at the door, bitch, and you will have to follow the white motherfucking rabbit. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this ain't for you, Mary. I promise it's not. But baby, I promise you, for those of you who can hear and see, you're hearing and you're seeing, not only now, but also in the future. Also in the future. This is a class. This is a class. This is a very fast snippet of a class that will last forever. I'm pushing it out into the universe. I'm pushing it out into the future for those of you who can hear. It's not about anything else but vibrating on your own frequency, right? And it's not just your own, right? We're all one thing. Getting on the love frequency, the God frequency, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it will support you, though, right? Whatever you want to call it is not concerned with what you call it. Whatever you want to call it is here for you to use. You can call it magic, you can call it faith, you can call it love, you can call it anything you want to, but it ought to be working for you. You ought to feel liberated in your life. You ought to feel like you know, not that you believe you know. You're going out into the world knowing, understanding who and what you are. You're working real magic, okay? You're using your imagination. You're using your heart frequency, right? You're using your breath. Now, I'm all the way on motherfucking the letter MP. Okay, A B C D E F G A B P. I didn't skip A B C to all them shits because if you ain't did your heart chakra shit, your shadow work, and dealt with all your bullshit, then all this shit's gonna really sound crazy. But if you've done the work, then you should be floating right now. You should be vibrating. You should be rolling with that thing because this is it, baby. We are in the age of Aquarius. The shackles and the scales on the road to Damascus have come the fuck off. If you're watching and you want to know what it is, it's in you. It's in you, baby. There is no magic pill. You're the magic motherfucking potion. You're it. You just have to know that. You have to believe that. You have to trust it. And you can't do that if you're harboring self-hatred. What is self-hatred, D? What the fuck are you talking about, huh? I don't hate myself. I love myself. Do you? Do you? What do you tell yourself every day? What do you really tell yourself every day? Because I'm telling you, when I found out the shit I was really telling myself, I was telling myself some terrible shit. Okay? I was coming back and judging me about what I didn't do. And, oh, you started a weight loss journey and then you didn't do it. Oh, you eating chicken wings. You been on it. Oh, you all this inner shit you don't think is going on. Yes, it is. Whatever it is trying to defeat you, is you, looks like you, sounds like you. It's you. That's all that is. But you got to see it. You have to love it. You have to say, hey, you a lying motherfucker. You're lying. That is not who I am. That is not who I am. Those are just thoughts. They have nothing to do with me, really. Okay? And then you got to get to digging, bitch. Get into that heart chakra, the seat of the wounded child. Everybody's walking around with wounded shit. If you say you not, you as lying. And you didn't come here through no woman. Okay? Because, bitch, if you came to earth through a woman, you got shit with you. You can just look at the news, and I don't even watch it, but look at his story or any other records of the past, and it will tell you people that have lots of money. Money ain't the answer, is it? Don't they kill themselves, put motherfucking rifles in their mouths, heads in ovens, and jump off of shit? So money ain't it. If you're searching for money, the Bible says it is the love of money, which is a misnomer. You can love whatever you want, but whatever you love should love you back. Whatever you love should give you good energy. Whatever you love should move you forward. Whatever you love should give you freedom. Whatever you love should give you liberation. Whatever you love should love you back fiercely. Whatever that is, you should love yourself fiercely. Fiercely. Defeat your own self with your own love for yourself. When those negative thoughts come in and they trying to get your ass, know that that's what it is, bitch. Look at it like a video game. Go, bitch. No, ma'am. You're not about to get me home. If you got to talk out loud to yourself, talk out loud to yourself, because those thoughts that are being generated by you are being recorded by your soul. And it is what is in your subconscious mind, and it is dictating your reality. Whether you believe it or not, you're manifesting everything all the time. We all are, right? Whatever I have, I done brought to me. Okay? Whatever you have, you've brought to you. That's a fucking fact, yo. So then if you know that, then you want to bring better stuff to you, garbage in, garbage out. What are you putting into yourself? What are you literally putting into yourself? What are you listening to, right? Not just yourself, What are you really listening to? What are you telling yourself, and what are you allowing other people to tell you about you? Whether that's media, whether it's music, which is a form of media, right? Television, to tell a lie, tell something to your vision, your optic nerves. Think about that. What if when you came to earth, there really was a book of instructions about who and what you are? What if that really exists? But someone took the book, okay, hid it from your ass, used the book for their own ends, and they got it going on, and now you look crazy because you like, I ain't got no book. I don't even know what's going on. And that motherfucker talking about, bitch, this book is off the chain. Did you know with this book, I can duck. And then when they found out about who you were, they also found out how to program you. They also found out how to keep you locked down in this fucking matrix. And all they had to do was fuck with your mind. All they had to do was tell you who you were. They told you where you came from. They told you when you are and what you are. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want to investigate that shit. We're in the age of Aquarius. If you want to be deaf, dumb, and blind, go right the fuck ahead. They literally said the reason it is easy as fuck to get over on us is because we won't read and we trust blindly. We trust blindly. We trust these structures that say they love us, right? These structures that say they support us. These things. What are these things? These are what? Are you happy in your thing, whatever your thing is? Are you happy in your job? Are you happy in your relationship? Are you happy in your relationships with your children? Are you happy in your relationship with your money? Are you happy? Are you peaceful? Because I'm not even here about fucking talking about happiness. I'm not even here to talk about happiness because happiness to me is what is the word? A faulty reality, right? Who's walking around happy? Happiness, I think that's not that the word. But if you are peaceful, if you have inner peace, if you have the knowing, the strength of who and what you are, if you're unmovable and unshakable in that, that's what you're looking for. That's what you're seeking. And your gifts and your talents, don't give up on them. Do not give up on them. Listen, write down, what would I be doing if I didn't have to go to a job? What would I be doing if I didn't have to go to a job? What makes me more happy than anything else, right? What gives me pure peace? What is that? What is that? What is that gift? For me, I love to teach. I love to write. I love to dance, right? I love to sing. I was running around here singing, okay? It's creative time. We got new vision boards over there. Tonight, I'll be sitting down. I'll be smoking a little pre-roll right here. A nice little pre-roll, okay, that will inspire me, okay, and I'm gonna sit the fuck down and do my thing. I'm gonna write out my vision, okay, and in the morning, you know what I do? I wake up, I think about myself and my vision. What do I want my day to look like? What is it I want to accomplish? And then I move throughout the day with as much love and grace as humanly possible, okay, even otherworldly possible. And everybody takes care of me. Everybody loves me. Everybody, everywhere I go. People open doors. They speak so nice to me. They should, because I love them. I love them so much. I love them because I am them and they are me and I am you. That's why I'm telling you with love that you need to get off your ass and get to loving you. Okay? Love you fiercely. You don't have any flaws. You don't fucking have any flaws. You do not. And when you stop telling yourself that you have flaws, that's when you're gonna be like, God damn, you don't have flaws, baby. You don't have flaws, okay? You're you. You're just fucking you. And that's beautiful. Perfect. Just the way you are. But if you can't see that and you can't say loving, beautiful, kind, wonderful things to yourself, you won't be able to say beautiful, kind, loving things to other people. Because one, you don't believe you're worthy of it, and two, you don't believe they're worthy of it. You can't see that beauty and purity in them because you can't see it in yourself. Well, I'm going to tell you, you are beautiful. You are. There's nothing in this fucking hell ass, bitch ass world that can fucking break you. Nothing. I know. Many things have tried to break me. Okay? Many. Many, many, many. Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Okay? I'm unbreakable. Why? Because my mother was unbreakable, and her mother was unbreakable, and her mother was unbreakable. Okay? You are unbreakable because your mother was unbreakable, and her mother was unbreakable, right? You fucking made it. You're here. So love yourself wholly and completely. Block out anybody else's bullshit. Don't let nobody question you about you. Do you feel that? I remember I said it out loud because I was getting frustrated and I realized what it was. I said, wait a minute. I'm getting tired of motherfucking explaining myself. I said, are you asking me to explain myself to you? Real talk. The next time it dawns on you, it dawned on me. I said, nigga, are you human being who is not me, did not come to this motherfucking planet with me to give me no breath, ain't gonna take no breath from me, bitch. Did you just ask me to explain my motherfucking existence and self to you? The fuck no, I will not. I will fucking not. I don't owe that to you. That's the kind of fucking righteous indignation and belligerent self-liberation we need to be at. Okay? Especially women. Yes. Notice how many times men question you, and shout out to the men. But I'm just saying, in terms of our self-esteem and your power, I'm not telling you to challenge a man, but challenge any fucking body who's challenging you about you is what I'm saying. Notice how people do that all the time. They challenge you. They want you to explain yourself. They're good. No, you don't have to. You can be completely uh, self-sufficient and free, and knowing that as long as you're taking care of you, you're doing the right thing. And I'm going to tell you this. I've been telling y'all this since I've been on YouTube. If, in fact, you think that every motherfucking body is going to be down for your shit, down for your liberation, if you think that everybody around you is going to clap their motherfucking hands and stomp their feet and say, bitch, you better do it, they're fucking not. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're going to do the opposite of that. Oh, yes, baby. They're going to do the fucking opposite of that. And you better be prepared. Okay? You better be prepared. That's why your foundation must be self love. Your foundation must be self love. It can't be dogma from a religion or anybody else. It can't be you following anybody else. It must be anchored in your reality of you. Period. Period, poo. Like my daughter would say. Okay? Hey, be prepared for the fallout. Listen to me. The fallouts are necessary. Sorry about that. That was my daughter. The fallouts are necessary. I'm going to cover this part and I'm going to go. Listen, when people walk away from you and let go of you for whatever reason, you have to understand that has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you, beloved. Do not let that shit discourage you. Know you love you, you're moving you forward. Hey, everybody's doing whatever they got to do on their timeline. Okay? When they let you go, just know that that's going to happen. Don't be beating yourself. I wonder, because that's another shit. You'll get caught up. And then again, that's another test. That's your ego coming up because you're like, well, I'm changing. Well, they should, right? Because now that judgment, right? It's a detox. It's an emotional detox. When you emotionally detox yourself and you get all your shit up, it comes up. So now you can see your shit, and now you want to see everybody else's shit, and now you want to tell everybody about their shit. Right? You ain't got to tell them about their shit. You ain't got to. You ain't got to. Just keep vomiting your shit up, cleaning your shit up, and eventually your shit's going to run clear. Okay? That's just the way it is. That happens with your body. When you stop pounding it with garbage, when I stopped, pounding my body with shit, and I was wondering why, things wouldn't move the way I wanted it to move. And, I kept telling y'all, I would come on here talking about the colon. That's a spiritual thing. Your organs are fucking important. If you can't shit properly, if you are constipated, seriously, then you are stuck. Then you are not moving. You're not flowing. Okay, that's how the intestines go, right? All right. Well, if things aren't coming in and they're stuck in there and they can't come out, and they come out, they're hard, they're pebbles, you're bloated, you're gassy. Those things make you ill. Those things make you ill, and they make you mad and make you mean. And that's why you might be, a little grumpy. Okay. So, all this good loving stuff, self love, you have to do some work to love yourself. The shadow work, getting inside for me, I had to ask myself, well, D, if you're saying you really, really love yourself, and I know that you do, girl, then why are you eating this cheeseburger if, in fact, after you eat the cheeseburger and the french fries and go to bed, and then the next morning you can't eliminate said cheeseburger and french fries, and then you feel bloated and then you feel bad? So it's not the cheeseburger. I'm telling you, me. I would feel bad. I would literally be like, oh my God, I can't get this, is just stuck there. Spirit like, yeah, you wanted it and you ate it, so now you deal with it. I go, okay, okay. But I know what to do. I know how to heal myself. I go get a goddamn broom salad, baby. Go get me some lettuce, some carrots, some onions, some motherfucking tomatoes, and some cucumbers, babies, and don't cabbage, bitch. Some goddess dressing, and drink me lots of water. It's gonna come on through. The point is, you need to know what to do to heal yourself, and you also need to know you do need to do some work. But again, you got to get past the bad self judgment. I'm talking about somebody on the other side. I can't tell you how many times me eating cheeseburgers and not being able to use the restroom the way I want to, I would tear myself up in my mind or attempt to, and I would have to come back and do battle. What? For myself, with myself. Okay? Did you catch that? When them thoughts come and you are coming for your own self, sabotaging your own self, then you must come and do battle for yourself against yourself. Okay? That's a fact. That's a fact. How do you do that? Work at it. Work at it. Tell yourself how beautiful and lovely and wonderful you are, how fantastic you are. Know that you are wonderfully and perfectly made, and everything you need to know, you know. Everything you need to have, you have. And what you don't know, you will find out. And what you can't find, you'll find if you're truly seeking. And let those who have an ear to hear, hear. And let those who are vibrating on the motherfucking frequency, bitch, vibrate. Okay? So that's today's lesson. Now is the time. You don't need to be waiting on nobody else. You don't need anyone's permission to do and be who and what you are, because you already are. Exist in the glory of that. Exist in the majesty of that, and know not one person can ever take it from you except you. And I don't want you to do that. Don't squander what remains of what this construct called time is. Whatever days there are, how many suns should rise while I'm in this body and go down? While I'm in this body, how many more left? I plan to meet them, okay, with my own shine. I'm out there with the sun like I am going to shine too. And I'm not going to let nothing turn me around, dim me down, fucking challenge my authority to exist in my gloriousness. Bitch, I wish a motherfucker would, okay? And that's a fact. No, ma'am. I don't succumb to that at all. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all subscribe to me, okay? Never, ever, ever, ever should you or anybody else acquiesce your inner power to another motherfucker. And I mean for nobody. Not even if you're married to him. That's another sermon. Anyway, I gotta go. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Now was the time. Move into your grace. Move into your self-love. Love yourself. Find out what your gifts are. Working a job, I tell you, it's just a job, baby. But that ain't your passion. That ain't your gift. That ain't your talent. That ain't what you came here to give us. I need to get what you got. I hope you're getting what I'm giving you. But I'm also here to get what you got. What's your gift, baby? Because I want to partake of it. I want to partake of it. I love you so much. Peace and blessings. Lotus Flower Queen. See you on the other side.